Okay. Welcome back, everybody. Hey, I don't know what happened. My PC just wanted to crash. So tonight I am going to probably just completely wipe everything on my hard drive and start over. So apologize for that, but I'm about to go ahead and tweet out what needs to be sent out to people here. And yeah, that absolutely sucks, man. But apparently we got a lot of good mentions of actual I guess slow jam songs while I was
No,
down.
it kind of went off the rails a little bit.
Yeah, it kind of
When we
clearly
started
did.
talking
Yeah.
about the Bee Gees and hardcore punk and stuff like that, so it didn't really.
It didn't really curl all the way over then. Okay, so
Yeah.
all right, well, man, I did have something, and give me a second. I'm trying to get going here. I'll tell you what. This sucks. Makes me angry. All right, Mike. So the one thing I was reading an article, and I'm a person when I sneeze, bro, like I let it all out. I let it all go.
Mhm.
Um, I take
Oh,
two.
you about to tell me about that dude who got the air stuck in his throat?
Look, man. All right, listen, y'all.
Bruh,
Listen,
bruh,
listen. This is why you
bruh.
don't hold your sneeze, man. And I've always told people, bro, it's not healthy to hold your sneeze. It's not healthy to hold your sneeze. It's not healthy to hold your sneeze. And people just keep refusing to believe me. So here's a story for y'all so that y'all can actually believe me. Let me go ahead and pop out this chat. I see Simpson is back up in here already. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is why holding in a sneeze is terrible. Okay. 34-year-old man. He's barely able to speak or swallow, and he's also in considerable pain. When he pinched his nose and clenched his mouth shut when he went to sneeze, and it caused a spontaneous rupture of the back of his throat, which is rare and is usually a result of trauma. It can also induce, or it can also be due to vomiting. Retching. I don't even know what the hell retching is. Like I hear the song, retch like
Like
me, but this is
heaving,
retching.
like heaving when you're not actually throwing up, but you got that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Like man, here's the thing. I hate throwing up, dog. Like, here's the thing. As a fat dude who doesn't work out very often, I did go to the gym today though. But
Work.
every time something happens and I have to throw up, which isn't very often, thank goodness. My stomach muscles hurt so bad afterwards. Like
Uh,
my abs is like I went ham on the ab roller.
oh yeah, I did the ab roller today, bro. Broke him out.
Mm-mm. I can't. I can't. I
Had to
can't.
break
I
him
just
out.
can't.
I had to
Yeah,
break him out,
go
though.
ahead. No, it was cool. All I did was ride the bike today because I took my girl car to go get an oil change. So I walk. The gym is right there by where I got the oil change. I walked down, did the gym, and then walked back and took care of that. I really just rode the bike today.
Okay, word up. I did some stuff at the house, man. I was back there, and I just did some stuff here in the house. So I did some worked out on the medicine ball. I used some dumbbells. I used a band. I did a few different exercises, and I used the ab wheel. So I was trying my best to put a little workout in this morning, man. And yeah, but yeah, man. I again going back to the sneezes, man. I hate it when people do that. It says here in this article, um, so the patient was well enough to leave the hospital after 7 days, dog. This person was in the hospital after 7 days. He's fed by a tube and given intravenous antibiotics until the swelling went down and the pain left. And it says here in this article, halting sneezing via blocking the nostrils and mouth is a dangerous maneuver and should be avoided. It may lead to numerous complications such as pneumomediastinum, which is air trapped in the chest between both lungs, perforation of the tympanic membrane, which is perforated eardrum, and even rupture of a cerebral aneurysm, ballooning blood vessel in the brain. Um, while they're rare, they're not unheard of. So,
I've held back a sneeze before, but I usually just try to man that up real quick.
right.
If I'm trying to hold back a sneeze, I ain't about to close my mouth and hold my nose though. Like
I can't. Why?
that
Why
seems
even?
that seems like for real. That seems like a really dumb idea. That's almost Tide eating Tide Pods stupid, like level of stupid.
Right.
Like
That air pressure, man, the amount of air pressure, dog, that comes through when you need to sneeze is ridiculous. And for people to just like, why? Why would you do that? That's
Yeah,
stupid.
he was that brother was doing way too much.
That's like that's like you trying to like hold back your vomit. Like your body is trying to expel it, and it's trying to expel this air and whatever's in there with it, and and then you do that. I don't understand it, people. I really don't. Like, people are like, I don't know, I just don't want to sneeze loud. Man, I don't care about interrupting nobody else. I don't care about interrupting nobody else,
I
son.
will say, I will say, when I sneeze very loud. Like it's like
Oh, I don't do that. My
like
wife
really loud.
hates it.
Like I sneeze really loud. So, but like, bruh, I can't. I'm not gonna hold my nose and close my mouth. Like,
I'm not gonna do it.
your boy Simpson say he was playing too much. No, he was doing too much. You
Yeah.
doing way too much. If you hold your nose and close your mouth to prevent yourself from sneezing, bruh, just go ahead and sneeze. I'm pretty sure he is never ever in life going to hold in a sneeze. I don't care if there's going to be snot coming out. I can pretty much guarantee he will never hold a sneeze ever again in his life.
Oh no, absolutely not. And so I found this on globalnews.com. That's where I found the story. But man, look, do not do not do it. It's not worth it, y'all. It really ain't worth it. So um all right, Mike. All right, Mike. I have one other thing, man. When I was sitting here watching all this stuff about the shutdowns and stuff, man, I was sitting there watching, and I was watching Mick Mulvaney, who is the chief, like the director of the OMB, which is the Office of Management and Budget for the federal government. And I
Mhm.
was watching him, and I've never seen a dude with the worst looking glasses in the world. Like he has this big rectangular head, but he has like the glasses, and number one, they're not wide enough, so they come in like right here, and then they're like really small circles over his eyeballs. it's,
So
it's the worst looking thing.
my man showed up with the Harry Potter glasses.
He did, dog, and
Really,
it's
really,
crazy, man.
really, and he looked like they actually belong to Harry Potter. Like seriously,
he
come on,
came in
man.
there. He came in there with the most rectangular of faces. It was amazing, dude.
My man
Oh,
showed my man showed up with the John Lennons. Like, come on, man, you can't.
yeah. That's what
It's the
I said
same
earlier.
conversation. It's the same conversation that we had about like famous people with jacked up teeth. Like, you got money to do this, right? Like,
Right,
why do you have messed up glasses that don't fit when you got enough money to go get you some glasses? Like,
right. Son, I just bought two pair of glasses online for like $35, dog, and that's with some engraving on the side of one pair of them, and then like with some slightly expedited shipping. And it's like they're prescription lenses, like you, and they're gonna look
your
nice.
business was all in there too.
Yeah, it was all in there.
Word, because
Yeah, man.
my girl, her glasses is like 300 something now.
So then when they do come in, I'll be sure to wear them on the podcast. They're gonna look similar to these, actually, but um, they'll have some engraving on the side, and it'll
So
be.
so you got those almost horn rimmed right now.
I don't even know. Like these are like half rim. These are like half rim glasses, and so I can't wait though, man. I can't wait. But no, they had horn rim. They had a lot of different kinds. They even had 80 aviator sunglasses you can get as prescriptions. And I was like, nah, that ain't your boy. That ain't me. I don't wear aviators. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
it was interesting though, man. So yeah, I got them. I got them from Zenni Optical, and then there's another place out there, Firmu, and so and then I got another pair that are kind of similar to these, but they're rimmed all the way around, but they're blue. And
Okay.
yeah, that was $7. Like, come on, son. Like, how you gonna be mad at $7? So we'll see how these work out when they actually make it. But this was me ordering before I knew
At
I
some
may not
point,
be
send me
getting
the
paid
link.
soon.
Send me the link to that. I'll give it to my girl next time she needs some glasses.
Okay, yeah, for sure, man. I'll definitely do that, man. I'm trying to show you guys Mulvaney at his press conference, man. And yeah, it was a sight to behold. I linked to the video that I was watching, but I forgot I was watching the CBS News live stream. But yeah, it was quite hilarious. So
Bro, get you some glasses that fit. Like seriously. Like,
it's I mean it was embarrassing. I've been wearing glasses since I was in like
oh, you just froze again. Oh, please. I hope it's not the same thing. Did the same thing just happen? Oh. You're right. There's $7 glasses sound like the ones that he had on, straight up. Like I don't know, I don't know how else to say it. If your glasses cost $7 with the things in there, yeah, it sounds like some nonsense. Uh, yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and close this live. We appreciate everybody that showed up today. Um, Peace out to the Warriors and all, but Blues PC is having problems. It just crashed again, so I guess we out of here. Hold on, wait, I just heard him.
Yeah, there it
Blue.
is. Can you hear me?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think this is a Chrome-based deal, man. And since we do everything in Hangouts and Chrome, now that you have stuff, we're gonna have to look at doing OBS like directly or something else because this it's all Chrome-based, and I think that's what's doing it. But I am still going to wipe everything tonight. Try to
Okay.
do that.
I already peaced out to the Warriors and everything.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, man. So I think that's gonna do it for me, man. But peace out to everybody. Thanks for watching and or listening. I'll try to get this all chopped up into one solid audio show, at least for everyone. And I'll eventually go back and try to combine the video shows via YouTube's editing software, and we'll get it all kind of like taped together, whatnot. But thanks everybody for watching and listening. But that's really about it, man. Yeah, Simpson said my PC is not like the PS4 waiting great. That's why I say I need to replace it, man. I think my processor is, what year is this? 2018. I think my processor is 7 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's an old processor, so it needs to be replaced. It's at that point where it just can't handle anything that I'll throw at it.
You just got a new Mobo and everything. So
No, well, my motherboard was a replacement motherboard, so it's still an old motherboard because it was still under warranty. And my CPU was the old CPU; it was still under warranty. And the only thing new that I have is my GPU, which is RX 580, which is still not the highest of high.
I just got to figure out what's going on with my GPU because I got a lot of ports on the back of my computer, and I'm like, can I do two screens? What can I do?
Yes, you can. Like, yes, you can.
I got like a ton of ports.
So. You can do two screens. You can do two screens. If you want to call me on the phone, I can actually tell you how to do two screens rather quick. It's really simple. All you need to do is hit Windows P. Listen.
I gotta get another screen though.
Listen, okay. Well, if you plug them both in, just do Windows P, and if you want to do something on one screen and something different on another screen, do extend. If you want to duplicate, then just hit duplicate. If you want them both to show the exact same thing, hit duplicate. That's really about it. That's the difficulty of it. So yeah, but yeah, it's really simple, man. Well, we'll make that 3 years, but don't quote me on that. I got people looking for side chick to replace every 3 to 5 years, what Simpson say. But look here, man. I tell you what, man. The crazy quotient is too high to be out there playing with side chicks. Like, let's be real. Let's be real.
No. The disease quotient is too high to be out here playing.
You know what? You're right. You're right.
There's a lot of stuff out here. I mean, like it's a long time before you just. It's a long time from the days where you just had to worry about the clap and maybe getting some crabs. Like this is some real deal.
Yeah.
Like stuff. Now, personally, I ain't never had it.
Right.
But I know people who have had the crabs and people who have had the clap, and it's not a win.
It's really not.
Yeah. So don't put your life and don't put your junk at risk if you don't have to.
Right. No, I concur, man. Yeah, like I said, like we said last week, I think you got or I was saying on my boy Starting Point. That's why I need to give a shout out to, man. I need to give a shout out to my boys over at Starting Point, Brian and Corey. They had me on last week, man.
Yeah, they had you on the show, but then you left early.
I left. Well, the show was over, and then they still kept talking about stuff. Then I came back. So I didn't leave early. They just extended the show conversation about some stuff. I did come back in the middle of one conversation because I had to drop some stuff in. I just sent you a text in Hangout. Did you see it? Yeah, that is a place to go for the glasses, bruh. And you see that purple rain? They got purple rain going on right now, son. Don't know nothing about that.
I mean, if a chick had those purple rain, that's kind of cool. Because of like the separation between the frame and the glasses in that one part kind of looks like cat ears.
Yeah. So I mean, they have a lot of stuff out there, man. So I would highly recommend it for folks. I really would. But Yeah, man, I'm about to get up off here, y'all. But thank you so much. Many shout outs to the folks who had to go home today and only got paid for half a day. It is what it is. But hopefully we'll be back up in this piece tomorrow. Hopefully everything gets passed tonight and the president signs what needs to be signed in the morning, man. So, but yeah, thanks for dropping in, Simpson. I
Hold on,
see
wait.
you in there.
What if they
Chase,
don't?
what's up?
If what? So like you have to find out like first thing in the morning whether you got to go to work.
Yeah.
Is,
Um,
is it one of those deals where you got to call a phone number?
No, my supervisor will more than likely text me, but I've been following the stuff, so I'll figure out whether or not it's signed into law. And once I know that it's signed, then I'll know everything's cool. We can bring it back. So, um, but you know what? My class got canceled. So, what I was hoping wouldn't happen ended up happening. So now that's going to really back me up. I was hoping to be done with this level 2 by May of this year, but it looks like it won't be until May of next year, at the earliest. Yeah. So it sucks, but it is
Yes.
what it is. Out of my locus of control. So it is what it is, man. Heathen said he just needs his tax refund, yo. So yeah, but all right, y'all. Everybody, thank you so much for watching and or listening. Next week, I'll be back with a blanked out PC. I'm gonna uninstall every game, every program. The only thing I need to make sure to save are all of my editing templates and things like that. And then
There's
otherwise,
some software out there that you can back up your saves.
oh okay, probably need to do that.
I've heard
Well,
of it.
most of my saves are all cloud saves anyway, too. Um,
Okay.
yeah, so because Origin uses cloud saves, Good Old Games uses cloud saves, Steam uses cloud saves.
On
So
some stuff, not
yeah.
everything. Because I don't think Prison Architect use cloud saves. Because every
Mm.
time I install a Prison Architect somewhere, I got to start over.
Mm. Okay, well, I'll try to back that stuff up. I have a couple of 16 gig flash drives here. We're gonna make it happen tonight. I'm gonna do
Okay.
what I can. So, but everybody, thank you so much for watching and or listening to Facetious episode 106. Said be back again next week, fired up and ready to go. So, peace out to the Warriors,
Peace
and
out to the Morris.
yeah, sit y'all.